And South Korea's current account posted an all-time monthly high in February, driven by stellar exports of semiconductors. Our Eun-jin has the numbers.
South Korea registered an all-time high current account surplus in February, driven by semiconductors and strong exports, continuing a streak of 34 consecutive months. According to data from the Bank of Korea released on Wednesday, the current account surplus totaled approximately 35 trillion won, or roughly $23.19 billion. This is a sharp increase from the $13.26 billion in January and surpasses the previous record of $18.7 billion set in December of last year. For February, the goods account recorded a $23.36 billion surplus, as exports increased by 29.9% compared to 1 year earlier to $70.37 billion, and imports increased by 4% to $47 billion on year. Director of the Financial Statistics Division at the BOK, Yoo said that despite February 2026 having 3 fewer working days compared to last year, the goods account surplus swelled to its maximum as semiconductor exports achieved record-breaking performance, even higher than during the semiconductor supercycle periods of 2018 and 2022. Yoo also explained that the impact of the Middle East war wouldn't have a major impact on March figures.
Despite the war in the Middle East, there were no major changes in the import trend of energy products based on the customs data for March. This is because of the shipping time lag for crude oil imports between the Middle East and South Korea. A substantial portion of the volume that arrived in March was contract quantities set before the war.
He added that the spike on oil prices actually had the effect of increasing petroleum product exports by 50%. From April onwards, the rise in international oil prices may be reflected in imports, which would need to be monitored according to the results of ceasefire negotiations between the U.S. and Iran. Meanwhile, the services account posted a $1.86 billion deficit owing to deficits in the travel and manufacturing services accounts. The primary income account recorded a $2.48 billion surplus due to an increase in the income on equity, while the secondary income account recorded a $0.79 billion deficit. Eun-jin, Arirang News.